to the Throwdown took place this past Saturday, August 14th at the Albuquerque Convention Center. The night started off with Richard Urquizo there in the red and yellow taking on Robbie Sanders there in the blue. A heavy-hitting affair. They slugged it out back and forth. Sanders, as we said, in the blue would walk away with a third-round TKO victory. Next bout saw Jason Sanchez there in the black taking on Damien in the red and blue. Sanchez came out not to be denied. His right hand, tremendous accuracy, velocity, power, a devastating knockout. We got it for you. It's coming up here, courtesy of Jason Sanchez. Still putting that pressure on. Watch for the right hand. Watch for the right hand, ladies and gentlemen. Big one right there. Has Wood backing up. Sanchez still coming forward. Another one landed. There's a flurry. A left. The right sent him down. The ref probably should have stopped the fight right there. Wood says he's okay. Okay to go tonight. Good night. Now we move on. Xavier Pacheco in the white and red there with the nifty socks, taking on in the all black John Smiley Herrera. John Herrera, second fight in 3 weekends, lost unanimous decision up in Grants at Fire and Ice Fury to Alex Holguin. Xavier Pacheco looking for his second consecutive win with the IMI group, putting combinations together, keeping the pressure. You can't throw if you're being punched. Xavier Pacheco, I'll give it away. He takes another unanimous decision win. John had a good defense. He just really needs to throw more, focus more on his offense, become more aggressive with that section of his game. He does have great defense, though. Did land some powerful shots of his own, just not enough to find the fight-ending blow. Now we go with, in the green and yellow, Angelo Leo taking on Stefan McIntyre there in the black and yellow. Leo coming into this fight undefeated, 6-0. McIntyre 2-9-2, 14 fights under his belt. The story of this fight was just Leo again putting punches together, working that jab, following it up, devastating to the body. Couldn't get the finish, but multiple times did get McIntyre's back against the ropes, had him in a vulnerable position to put on the offense, deliver the punishment, and bring the leather. Angelo Leo, 7-0, continuing to grow. So much potential in this young man, and this proved he could go 6 rounds. He's getting more and more rounds in each time. Competition, it may not have been the stiffest due to record, but McIntyre came into the fight with a lot of experience, and experience can be deadly to any young fighter that overlooks a fighter with that kind of background. Got the co-main event right there in the red and white. You have Elco Garcia. In the black and white, you have Rahman Mustafa. This is a rematch. Garcia won the first one with a knockout. These guys played rock'em sock'em robots, big punches, looking for it. There was a controversy there about punches to the back of the head, but Mustafa was turning his head, giving his head up. Didn't like he was being punched in the ear, but we all know that's legal. That fight ended up ending with Garcia taking a mass decision. Now we got the main event. Valdez right there, Tony the Warrior Valdez, taking on Gilberto Mendoza. A back and forth affair. There was one knockdown in the fight, and that was Mendoza's. Valdez, though, he had his jab on, had some work to the body. Very close contest. Closer than what I thought the scores were going to be. The scores at the end of the night ended up being a 57-57 draw. 58-56 Mendoza and 55-59 for Valdez. So the scores were all over the place. It was a highly competitive fight. We've got interviews with both gentlemen up on CageMinds.com. You can hear their thoughts on it and hear why there won't be a third fight.